God says your special person just tripped a woman out of their life, and that shattered woman is none other than Archangel Michael says, there are moments in life when the silence around you feels heavier than thunder. You sense something has shifted, something deep, emotional, and unseen. The person who once brought light into your world has just walked through a storm of endings. They've cut a woman out of their life, and that broken woman is you. You may not realize it yet, but your spirit felt it before your mind did. The ache in your heart, the restless nights, the questions that have no answers, these are not coincidences. This is the vibration of souls separating, the invisible rip between two hearts that were once woven together. Michael continues, my beloved child, the one you love has been standing at a crossroads for too long. Torn between the comfort of their old self and the call of something greater. They were tangled in illusions, in situations that looked like love but drained their soul. And now, that illusion has shattered. The truth is raw. The person you hold close in your spirit has finally let go of someone who mirrored your energy, someone who carried your pain, your lessons, your reflection. And that woman, torn away, represents not just another person but the part of you that suffered quietly for love that couldn't grow. Michael says, this is not punishment, my child. This is revelation. The angels have been whispering around your special person for weeks, urging them to see the truth. The connection they thought was right was built on the wrong foundation: ego, fear, and desire. They've been pushed to walk away, even if it left another person shattered. And now, in the spirit realm, the woman they've ripped away from carries your reflection. She's the version of you that once begged for their attention, that once cried for them to stay. The universe had to tear that version out, because a stronger you is being born. Michael's voice is calm, yet powerful. You, the one reading these words, are stepping into your higher form. The pain you feel is not just heartbreak, it is transformation. You are being remade into someone your special person will no longer be able to overlook. The angels have seen your nights of silence. They've seen the tears you tried to hide. But they've also seen your strength, your faith, and your light. The person you love, the one your soul recognizes, had to lose someone to realize what love truly is. And that realization is about to bring them back to you in a way you never imagined. Michael says, they thought they could live without your energy. They thought they could silence the bond. But when the wrong woman left, they saw the truth, that no one could ever replace you. The energy around your connection is heavy right now because both of you are shedding layers of pain. The other woman, the one your person walked away from, wasn't just a random chapter. She was the mirror that forced your person to confront their guilt, their patterns, their fear of love. You are not the broken one. You are the chosen one. The angels are telling me that this separation is divine correction. God has stepped in to rewrite the ending. The person who once turned away from you is waking up and they're realizing that in ripping someone else out of their life, they've also torn open the truth about what they feel for you. Michael says softly, they will come to you not as the same person who left, but as one who has been humbled by love. He pauses, and there's light, a golden, soft, warm surrounding his wings. He shows you a vision, your special person, sitting alone, head in their hands, haunted by memories of you. Every moment they tried to forget you now echoes back louder than ever. They see you in everything, in songs, in dreams, in sudden moments of stillness. Michael says, do not chase them. Do not beg for their return. Your silence is your power now. Let heaven work. Because heaven is already moving the pieces. The same angels that comforted you when you cried are now guiding your person back to the truth. They've seen what real love looks like, and it was never in the hands of that other woman. It was always in yours. You see, that woman represented everything they needed to release their fears, their attachments, their unhealed wounds. And when they ripped her out of their life, they symbolically released everything that blocked your union. Michael says, sometimes souls must break apart to remember where they belong. Your person has been feeling guilt, a deep, overwhelming guilt, for hurting you, for choosing someone else, for pushing you away. But that guilt is their teacher now. It's the voice of truth echoing in their soul. They've been seeing signs, your name, your birth date, dreams of your face, hearing your laughter in the quiet. The angels confirm, they are awakening. And as they awaken, you are rising. The heartbreak you feel is only temporary. It is the universe rearranging your destiny, clearing every obstacle that once stood between you and the love that was always meant to be yours. Michael smiles gently. You have cried enough. Now it's time to rise. You are not the shattered woman anymore. You are the light that will draw them home. Archangel Michael says, your tears were never wasted. Every drop that fell carried a prayer, and every prayer has reached heaven. The angels gathered them and turned them into strength for you. You may not see it yet, but that pain you felt has changed your energy. You are glowing now, even in silence. You are softer, wiser, stronger, and your heart beats differently. Michael's voice echoes softly. Your special person can feel it. The energy between your souls is shifting. The distance that once felt endless is now thinning. He shows a vision, your person lying awake at night, thinking of you. They replay the moments they had with you, the laughter, the comfort, the warmth of your presence. They realize the other woman they held onto wasn't love, she was distraction. She was their escape from the truth they were too afraid to face, that you were the one who truly mattered. The angels watched as your person struggled with guilt. They didn't mean to hurt you the way they did. They didn't mean to tear your world apart. But sometimes souls get lost, and only pain brings them home. That's what's happening now. They are being led back, humbled and awakened. Michael says, they are learning what true love costs. It demands truth, loyalty, and courage. And now, your person is being tested by heaven itself. This test is simple but powerful. Can they face what they broke? Can they come back and rebuild what they shattered? The angels are guiding them, but they can't take the steps for them. They must choose love. They must choose you. But while they're awakening, Michael reminds you, your focus is not them. It's you. He says, don't wait with bitterness. Wait with grace. The one meant for you will return, not when you chase them, but when you've fully healed into the version of yourself God always knew you could be. In the realm of spirit, you are surrounded by light. Archangel Michael stands before you, his wings spreading wide, his sword shining with golden fire. He touches your heart gently, and you feel warmth radiating through you, the kind that chases away loneliness. He whispers, you are being rebuilt. Every broken piece is forming a masterpiece. The pain that once made you cry will soon make you powerful. Then he shows another vision, your special person sitting in silence, remembering how they once ignored your love. They see your face, not angry, not bitter, but glowing with peace. And that vision is what haunts them the most. Michael says, they are realizing that love was never meant to be easy. It is sacred work, and they are ready now to do that work for you. Your person is in reflection. They're thinking about the mistakes, the lies, the times they walked away when you needed them the most. Their soul aches to make things right. But they fear you might not forgive them, that your heart may have finally let go. Michael smiles softly and says, they will come. They must. For the bond between you is written in heaven. And then he looks at you and says, but when they return, they must meet a new you. A healed you. A powerful you who knows her worth. You are not the same woman who once begged for love. You are the woman who now embodies love. You are grace in human form, and this energy will draw what is meant for you like light draws dawn. Your angels are rearranging everything. The path ahead is clearing. You may notice signs, repeated numbers, butterflies, songs, or even dreams where you see your person reaching out. These are not random. They are confirmations from the divine that reunion energy is building. Michael continues, the separation was never rejection, it was redirection. God was pulling you away from heartbreak so that your love could return purified. He pauses, looking deep into your spirit. You are being prepared for something sacred. The one who hurt you is being remade too. both of you had to lose to learn the value of what you shared. In another vision, you see your person crying alone. They whisper your name into the dark. They feel your absence like fire. And even though they don't say it aloud, their soul is calling for you. Michael says, they are not with that other woman anymore. That chapter is over. But in ending it, they saw the truth of the one they hurt, the one they left behind, the one who still lives in their heart is you. And when you see yourself now, glowing and healing, remember, that woman they ripped away from was the last test before divine love begins. Michael says firmly, do not chase. Do not cry anymore. Stand tall. For heaven is preparing to return what is yours, but this time, it will come whole. He looks down and smiles, the angels are guarding both of you now. Every dream, every thought, every sign is heaven's way of saying the story isn't over. It's being rewritten. He raises his sword toward the light. Stand in faith. Love is not lost. It is being reborn. The air feels lighter. The pain that once sat in your chest begins to soften. You realize that you are not the shattered one anymore. You are the chosen one who will rise through love's fire. Michael's last words in this moment are filled with peace. Your special person has learned what heartbreak feels like. And soon, they will learn what true love feels like again when they return to you. Archangel Michael says, now, listen closely. What is about to unfold is beyond what your mind can fully grasp. The soul you love is awakening, but your own soul is also transforming. Every day, every breath, every tear has been preparing you for this moment. The separation was never punishment, it was a sacred pause, a moment for both of you to shed illusions and embrace truth. Michael says, your special person has walked through shadows they did not understand. They have felt the emptiness that comes from taking what was never meant to be held. And in that emptiness, they have recognized the light that belongs only to you. The angels have been guiding them quietly, whispering truths they were too afraid to face. Every memory of you, every song that reminds them of you, every dream they cannot forget, these are divine breadcrumbs leading them back. But heaven also reminds you, this is not the time to seek or call them. You must rise first, Michael says firmly. Your heart must heal. Your soul must shine. Your energy must be whole. Only then can true reunion occur. Michael stretches his wings wide and shows a vision, a river of golden light flowing between you and your special person. In the middle of that river floats the other woman, now dimmed, fading, her presence no longer strong. She represents the illusions, the false attachments, the mistakes of the past. And slowly, she disappears into the currents of time, leaving only the clear, radiant path between you and your love. Michael's voice becomes tender. Notice this, child of light. The one who hurt you is not lost. They are learning. They are reflecting. And every day that passes, their soul is being prepared to return a wiser, humbler, and ready to honor the love that was always yours. The angels show another vision, your special person kneeling, not in shame, but in recognition. They whisper your name into the universe, feeling your absence as a fire in their chest. They remember every time they ignored your heart, every time they overlooked your presence, every time they failed to see your worth. And in that remembering, they ache not in anger, not in regret, but in awakening. Michael says, they will come to you not as the person who walked away, but as someone who has been purified by the lessons of love. They are being remade by heaven itself. But your path is equally sacred. Michael turns to you and says, do not fear. Do not grieve endlessly. Your heart, though wounded, is the most powerful magnet for love in the universe. The light that has grown in you will draw them back naturally, without desperation or need. He shows another scene, you standing on a hilltop, the sun rising behind you. Your hair glows with the golden light of healing. Your eyes are calm, filled with wisdom and peace. And across the field, your special person sees you. Their breath catches. Every regret, every fear, every pain they have carried, collapses in that moment. They are seeing the real you as the one who always deserved their heart. Michael says, notice this truth, love is not found in pursuit. Love is found in becoming. When you become whole, the universe itself aligns to bring back what is destined for you. He pauses and speaks with deep conviction, the other woman was never your enemy. She was the mirror that revealed their fear, their patterns, their lack of understanding. But she is gone now. The path is clear. The one who once strayed is waking up to the truth that their heart has always belonged to you. And as he speaks, you feel a wave of calm. The ache in your chest is softer. The nights of loneliness are becoming nights of reflection and peace. Your spirit knows what it wants, and your heart is ready to receive. Michael continues, the angels have already started the process of reunion. Small signs, whispers, coincidences, they are all part of the divine choreography. Do not dismiss them. Notice them. They are proof that heaven is moving for you. He leans closer, his voice softer, your special person is learning patience now. They are learning humility. They are learning the sacred weight of your love. And when they return, they will not be the same. They will be someone who can honor the depth of your heart and soul. Michael stretches his wings again, a brilliant light cascading around you both. Your story is not over. It is being rewritten. What was broken will be repaired. What was lost will be returned. and what was taken from you, the love, the attention, the devotion, will come back, multiplied, in ways you cannot yet imagine. He smiles gently. Stand firm in your faith, for your person is awakening. And when they do, they will find the one they were always searching for, you. Archangel Michael says, now the final phase of this awakening is approaching. The separation you endured, the heartbreak you felt, and the nights of longing, all of it was preparation. Both your soul and your special person's soul are being readied for a reunion that is pure, sacred, and unshakable. Michael's voice is firm, yet full of warmth. Listen carefully, my child. The reunion will not happen because of force, desperation, or pleading. It will happen because both of you have been transformed by love and loss. Heaven has orchestrated this path to bring you together in alignment with your highest good. He shows a vision, your special person standing at a crossroads. One path is familiar but shallow, filled with illusions and old patterns. The other path glows with divine light, a path that leads directly to you. And now, after the shedding of the false attachments, they are stepping toward the light, every step guided by angels, every heartbeat calling your name. Michael says, the other woman, who once blocked this path, is no longer part of the equation. Her chapter has ended. She was necessary only to reveal the truth. And now the truth shines brighter than ever. Your person has begun to see the depth of their own mistakes. Every memory of ignoring you, every moment of doubt, every time they thought someone else could fill the void, it all comes into clarity. Their heart aches, not in guilt alone, but in understanding. They finally realize what they lost and what they were always meant to protect, your love. Michael continues, this is their moment of awakening. And it is also your moment of power. Stand in your strength, radiate your light, and let the universe do the rest. The energy between you cannot be denied. He shows another vision, you and your special person walking toward each other in slow motion, the air around you filled with golden light. Every step they take is a step of surrender, every step you take is a step of grace. You meet in the middle, not as the people who were broken, but as souls who have been polished by fire, refined by lessons, and ready for love that is eternal. Michael's voice softens, prepare your heart, but do not cling. Love that is forced is love that cannot last. Your person must return willingly, fully aware of your value, fully conscious of your sacred connection. He gestures toward your heart and says, fill it with gratitude for the lessons. Fill it with trust in the divine timing. Fill it with faith that what is meant for you cannot be taken away, nor delayed. And as you do, the angels arrange circumstances in the physical world, gentle nudges, signs, and opportunities that allow your paths to cross again. It may be a conversation, a chance encounter, or even a dream that carries them back into your awareness. Michael says, do not be surprised by sudden reconnection. The universe works in mysterious ways, and timing is never random. Everything you have endured has prepared you both to meet as equals, as soulmates, and as lovers who understand the sacredness of what they share. He leans closer, his golden eyes meeting yours. The reunion will be pure because you have healed. You have grown. You have learned to love yourself fully. And because of this, your love will no longer be taken for granted. It will be honored, cherished, and protected. Michael pauses and adds a warning: do not let fear or doubt interfere. Do not cling to the past. Trust in your power and the divine plan. The one who left, the one who hurt you, will return only when their heart is ready to love as deeply and purely as yours. Until then, remain strong, radiant, and untouchable by despair. He spreads his wings wide, and golden light pours over you, filling every corner of your being. This is your moment of transformation. The woman you were, the heart that suffered, the soul that waited, all of it merges into a new you. A you who will not settle for anything less than the love that is yours by divine decree. Michael's final words for this moment are gentle yet commanding: your special person is coming back. They are being guided, awakened, and prepared by heaven itself. And when they do, they will find you waiting, whole, powerful, and ready to receive the love that was always destined to be yours.